What's good, YouTube? It's your host, the Anime General, and today I'm here with.
Ball the Milkman.
And Rose.
All right, guys, and today we're going to talk about if Eren's good or evil. On social media, there's a big how can I say this? There's a big controversy between if Eren's good or evil, and today we're talking about. So like Eren is like one of the most talked about MCs right now, like, all over social media. If he's good or evil, and my personal opinion is that he's both. He has the mindset of someone who's trying to change the world, and I see where he's coming from. But at the same time, that doesn't justify his actions. You know what I mean?
He's in the right
My
and the
man.
wrong. You can see how he's killing innocent people, all those Marlians, just because he's trying to say Eldians. But if you think about it, they actually did it to him first, so his actions are justified a little bit. But at the same time, he's just killing innocent people, committing genocide, bruh. So, yeah.
A lot of people want to say that Eren changed a lot from like season 1, but in all honesty, he didn't really change from the beginning. He was always someone that thought about freedom. Like in like the first season, he always talked to Armin as kids about what's beyond the walls. And then when his mother had died back in season 1 as well, he wanted to kill the Titans because he wanted to get his revenge. He wanted revenge on all the Titans. But this change that happened in season 3 was from him realizing on the other side of the walls, it's not freedom, it's more enemies, more people that are out
Yeah,
there.
we see the
So-
change first started.
Yeah.
Like, when he kissed Astoria's hand and he saw all the future memories and all
Yeah,
the past.
and
of all
he
his
sees what's
future-
really going on. And
yeah, in the
but
world.
but after this, it's still not really the Eren that we see in season 4. It's still kind of like Eren, but like in season 4, we're starting to get a little more flashbacks, and even more throughout the manga, we get a little more flashbacks of Eren, and it actually turns out that when he went to Marley for the first time, he realized that the people in Marley are no different from the way that he was
They're
when
just
he was inside the
brainwashed.
walls. Yeah, it's just them thinking that
Yeah.
we're devils.
So he's trying
Yeah,
to
this is-
free everyone from that, burden.
Yeah.
He's trying to free all his people. All those Eldians back on Marley and Paradise Island.
Yeah.
So I
So
feel like he's doing it right and doing it wrong at the same time, but there's no way like he could do it otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. Another thing I want to say is that you gotta put this in like the perspective of like a real life situation. No one's just gonna let themselves be attacked. We already know Marley's motives. We already know what this is leading to. I feel like Eren, as someone who understands both sides now, if you know what I mean, is trying to he's trying to make the first move in season 4, and by doing that, a lot of people put in, Eren's evil. He look at all this bad stuff that's happening to him. But this is no different from what Reinier and Bertolt did back in season 1. But at the same time, they felt that guilt, of what they did. They knew it was wrong.
When he started killing people, Eren started to see
they
him
knew
crying.
they messed
and
up
stuff.
because remember, Reiner, like when he was in Marley, always thought of the people on the island as devils. But it wasn't until he went inside the island that he realized the same thing that Eren had realized. And we seen this in season 4 when he was on the table with his mom and his family. We realized that they noticed something was wrong with him. He wasn't like he was
The
saying
same
that there was all
person.
types of people. There was all types of people like in the island. It wasn't just devils. You feel me? So yeah.
So like basically, Eren, Eren doesn't have the exact same mindset as Reinier because he doesn't feel that guilt really with killing people, in Marley.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But Eren is trying to prove himself. He's trying to free the world from the curse of the Titans. Eren says this multiple times. That everything he's just gonna keep battling it out
Just keep
until
moving
there's
forward.
a victor.
Yeah,
Because this is clearly a war now. Yeah.
When he was
And we-
in the past, he said that even if they try to do it the way Armin wants to talking, the people of Marley are not just gonna sit by and just think, let's live alongside these devils. Because remember, these Marleyans were always not the audience, but the Eldians inside, like in Marley, in the homeland, always thought of the Eldians inside the walls as evil. So
Yeah,
it doesn't matter
yes.
what they do, they're still gonna want to kill them. So Eren's taking it upon himself to eradicate the whole entire world, and like putting the burden on his shoulders. So it's up to you to realize if you think Eren's a bad person. I mean, I feel like I don't know if there's any other way that he can go about like trying to free the Paradise people, because that's all that's on his mind, the Paradise people. Because remember in the flashback recently, I don't forgot what episode it was, but Eren said that the people within the walls are the people that he cared about most.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
He cares about them.
so it would be wrong to say that Eren doesn't care about the people outside the walls, because in the flashbacks or what we saw in the manga already, he was crying. He was like, "I'm sorry," because he knows that he's eventually gonna kill
Yeah,
all
when
the
he
people.
met with that kid.
Yeah, so it's not like
That he's going, he's putting his burden on his shoulder. His burden on his shoulder for sure. You know, he is going through the motive, and like you guys have to just understand his mindset. You know, Eren's mindset is this motive of freedom, and he truly believes this is the only way that he could achieve it. You know, by starting the rumbling. You know, the rumbling is the only way. It's been talked about since before season 4. He's been talking about this with the people in Paradise. You know, other alliances in the world.
It's been foreshadowed
That the
since like
rumbling
season
is
2.
the only way that
yeah,
freedom can be achieved.
because the rumbling is gonna force both the Marlians and the Eldians to work together. We've already saw this. We've seen the Marlian candidates like Peak, Rainier. They're all working with John, you know, Connie, Mikasa, Armin. So working together, people are starting to
Levi,
realize
everybody,
that.
man.
Yeah, they're all coming together to fight this common enemy, which is Eren. And a lot of people are saying that this is Eren's Zero Requiem, you know, like this is his Lelouch plan to like force him to work
His
together,
light
and
Lelouch
instead
saved the world
like
by sacrificing
Yeah.
himself.
sacrificing himself.
And
Yeah.
man.
So like, you know, as we clearly
So
see, you know,
I won't
Eren
say
is
that
going about
Eren-
this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, let you
it's,
talk.
it's kind of like whatever you think about it, because you could say Eren is bad because he's killing multiple millions of people, thousands of people. You see in the chapters, the manga chapters, babies are crying, parents are crying.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting stomped on by 20-meter, 30-meter titans. I mean, shit.
But this is why Attack on Titan is so great. It's because you can have perspective of siding with Marley. They could be right. You could side with Paradis. They could be right. Or you could side with the Yeagers. They could all be right in their own ways. They all have their opinion that makes
Yeah, but
sense.
they could also be wrong.
But still,
So-
neither of them wrong.
I believe that.
So-
I don't.
Yeah, well, I personally think that all the sides, other than like I think Marley has been doing more evil over the years than Paradis has been doing.
Yeah.
That's simply because
absolutely.
they've been brainwashing children since basically Eldians since birth to thinking, oh, these people on this island are pure evil.
That's
We're
like
gonna train
brainwashing
you
a black
and giving
person
you
to hate other black people. That's really what they're doing.
So
It's
so
fucked
basically
up, bro.
they're
But
training
you guys gotta
them.
realize that Marlians also think that they're devils as well. Like it's not just they're not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Because of what they
enforcing
did a
children
long
because
time
it's
ago.
false.
Everyone, they have their
Yeah.
own reason behind everything, bro.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
so basically the big brainwash is, hey, look, you're evil, your race is evil. The only way for you to earn respect in this country is if you
to
eradicate
fight.
these
Fight
aliens.
for
And
it.
look,
Yeah,
you
fight
can hear
for
what
it.
Gabby said in episode, I think it was 11. She literally, the girl from
Kaya.
Sasha's family, right? She literally said, "What did my mother do?" And Gabby brought up her
Like
ancestors
the past.
and what
Yeah,
they
the
did.
ancestors. Like
And
what is
she's
the
like, "What
what
did
is-
my mom have to do with that?"
Yeah,
And she-
exactly.
They just think about the,
The past.
their
it's all
actions and
connected
their
to
action,
the past.
and that's not really their fault, bro. But they are entitled to their opinion because of what they did. Like, they sided against Marley in the
Yeah.
war.
So I also think that the Marley government, they're obviously the masterminds behind all this, right? They're the ones who are truly evil. I don't think Rainier, I don't think Berto, I don't think Annie, I don't think I don't think any of them were evil. You know, they just had.
Yeah.
They had to do what they had to do to protect
obviously,
their family.
they had to do what they had to
Because they all
do.
did it for their family. Because if they didn't, then their family was gonna get killed off. Because remember,
Yeah.
remember what Reiner said to Falco. Like, do you think the gifts of the Eldians is a curse? And he was like, do you want me to tell on you and get your whole family killed? Because just look what happened to Grisha's sister just for going outside the walls.
She got
But
eaten up alive.
it's also mutual because you also have Marlians that respect and care about some of the Eldians, kind of like with Gabby. Like, you know, those soldiers helped her, like they helped her. So I mean, they're not all evil, but it all comes down to Eren. Like, he thinks that, oh, nothing's gonna change, nothing's gonna happen, so let me just kill everyone.
He's trying to end the
the
cycle. Yeah, he's trying to
End
end
the
the
cycle
In
cycle
the
of
cycle
hatred.
hatred.
of war.
My opinion on it is I think that at the end of the show, Eren's gonna end all the Titan shifters and just like die from doing it. Cause he wants freedom, he wants peace for the world, and I feel like that's like the only way that can happen. Or the
Oh,
cycle
yeah, for
will
sure.
continue.
The way the story is going is definitely gonna end like in a way that the curse is over.
The douche
It's gonna be
type.
broken.
You know what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
if Eren will die. I don't know if anybody else will die, but I do know, and I don't know, but I could infer from how the story is developing and going on and how it's kind of gonna end, that somehow freedom will be achieved in some way, shape or form, And I think that Eren's mindset behind all this is very key, because you have to understand that this is a war. In war, usually in war, you could apply this to like real life situations. You can't just do everything by talking. It doesn't work like that. And I think that Attack on Titan does a really good job with that, because they're trying to make it seem like a war, And Eren is like,
It's my
truly
war, the opening name, my war. So, yeah.
Great, by the way.
as the war continues, we're gonna see.
Yeah,
We'll
come
see.
back to
There's
this
too much
video,
chapters.
y'all. Come back to this video
Two
at the end of
chapters.
the Attack on Titan, bro. See if we were
Can't wait
right.
for that ending, man.
Put down,
peek
put
it.
down below what y'all think. Like, what y'all think. Do you think Eren's wrong? Do you think what he's doing is right, correct?
And tell us what y'all
How
think
would you
about
do with it? I
our
don't know
Eren
how I would do with
analysis.
it. I don't know if I would kill everyone else. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like killing so much, all that people is never really justified. That's how you could say Eren is evil in that sense. Because no human being that kills millions of people are good people. No matter the intention. Look at Obito, look at other characters from
it
the
can't
other
be justified.
animes. They wanted peace. Look at Madara, he killed so much people. Obito, they killed so much people, but they wanted to achieve peace. But
Yeah.
does that make them a
You're
good
just in their
person for
own
killing
right,
all
you know
those
what I'm saying?
people?
Yeah, it
No,
doesn't
it
make him a
doesn't.
good person.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter whether or not Eren is trying to save the people, the Eldians, the people of paradise, which we know, it still never justifies. Still doesn't mean that he's a good person. It's just you gotta do what you gotta do at that point. So
Save
yeah.
the
So
world.
yes. So like going on with that, is Obito a bad person? No. Is his intentions horrible? Is his intentions bad? Yes. As the way he's going on with it. Same thing with Eren. He doesn't. His intentions are to, a small price to pay for the price of freedom.
His intentions are for world peace, but the way he's going
Yeah,
about
for
it
world
is
peace.
not good.
Same thing
feel
with
me?
Light. Like he was just killing off, criminals just because of what they did, and it was coming to be a habit where his personality was changing. Just how Eren, he's like a whole different person as they see him. Like all the Marlians, they see Eren as just some guy that just changed out of nowhere.
This devil.
All the scouts, just a
This
devil.
devil,
Exactly.
Someone of pure evil,
Marley-
someone that's trying to kill them.
Same with even the Paradise, bro. Like the scouts, they don't remember the same Eren. Like they don't know how this guy changed. Even Armin and Mikasa don't even know him no more.
Yeah, the Marlians always thought of them as devils, but the scouts, it was just a rapid change. They just didn't know what was going on with Eren. They wanted to understand him, but he just wouldn't tell them. So we'll see what's gonna happen.
It got so bad that they thought that Zeke was controlling him.
Yeah,
Like,
but just
like who is this? This can't be Eren, And
Even
Eren,
some
like-
people believe that Eren should be freed and all that stuff. And it's like a civil war in Paradise right now, and with the anime's going on. And
Yeah, it's really crazy right now.
comment down below what y'all think. Do you think do you think Eren, the way he's going about this, is the correct way? Do you not stand with Eren? Do you not like him after this? I mean, whether you call him a good or bad person, it's just
he's trying to help
I
the
mean-
world out, bro.
Yeah, for
trying to
sure.
help the people of paradise. So,
Yeah, for sure. Well, anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, share, subscribe, and see you next time.
Peak
Peace.
Fiction is out.
Boom.
Ow.